Hi, people. Shit. I think we have a better view over here. See it? Yeah, there we go. So I'm gonna get started, okay? Start recording. I started recording. Welcome everyone here in the Power of Image. This is another live lecture, another live training, and welcome everyone on YouTube. If this is the first time, if you ever saw one of my videos on my channel and one of the Power of Image lectures, then you understand that at the first 5 to 10 minutes I give a free lecture or before I get really deep into my Power of Image program. The program is a coaching program where you get lectures and live trainings every week, and you get to ask me absolutely everything and anything that you want. When it comes to business, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to image, when it comes to communication, perception, success, just about anything, entrepreneurship, right? Everything and anything that makes you a better version of you. Ah man, I had a little cold. That's why I couldn't do the lecture yesterday, man. And shit, my throat is hurting like a motherfucker, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So, damn, I look good. Let's get started. Today's lecture is going to be about selling with your image or selling through your image. Now, guys, I know that you've been here. Some of you guys have been here since, 1 year or maybe more. And probably you have a better understanding about image right now. And actually, if we were together live, I would ask you, what's the first thing that pops up in your mind when I talk about image? When somebody asks you, what is image? I know that certain things will come into your brain, into your mind. So, the bottom line is that image is nothing but perception, right? I'm not gonna deep any further today, but what I am going to go deeper though is in sales. Now you've probably you've studied from a different type of people. You've studied a lot of from different sources. Like when it comes to sales, it's all about body language. When it comes to sales, it's all about the sales pitch that you have. When it comes to sales, it's all about the product. When it comes to sales, it's all about how you make others feel. Blah 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 blah, all these things. But have you ever thought about sales? Selling a product, a service, or an idea or anything through image? Shit. Give me just a second, man. It took me off my... There we go. Damn. So, have you ever thought about selling anything through your image? Have you thought about the possibilities that you can have when it comes to sales, when it comes to selling, applying the power of image? Now, I know what you're gonna think. I know what you're gonna say. Well, yeah, I mean, first impressions, last impressions. I know that the way I look is going to be very important. Motherfucker, you understand what the power of image is? What is the first thing that pops out in your mind when I talk about image? Fashion, right? How you look, how you present yourself. Motherfucker, it's not just about that. So have you truly applied everything that you know right now to get more sales, to close more deals, to prospect even more, expand your business? Have you done that? Only you hold the answer, right? So today we're gonna do two-part lecture. The next lecture we're gonna go deep into the techniques. This lecture is going to be about the awareness, certain technical aspects of selling through your image, right? What I'm about to tell you guys is something so powerful that I'm not even sure that I should say it on my YouTube. So I'll hold on for a little longer here on my YouTube because it's so powerful, guys. So powerful that it will totally change the way you look at sales and the way you look at image and the way you look at your business, right? So let's just set the foundation when it comes to your image. Remember that image is not only personal but also institutional. This means that it applies to a company or to a person, right? Now, when it comes to professional image, which is one of the six subcategories, remember that any image, whether it's the image of the institution or the image of a person, that gets permeated into one and another. Basically, what this means, if I am the owner of a company and I want to get more sales, but my image as the owner sucks, this is going to get permeated into the image of my company. The other way around, if I am an employee, a subordinate working for a company, and my image sucks, But the image of the company is good actually, and the image of the owner is good as well. So you have more of a space to work with. However, if you treat others in a bad way and you look like shit and you everything that makes an image, the power of image, what it is, if you apply it all wrong, basically what you're going to do is that image of you as a subordinate, it will get permeated into the institution and eventually into the head of the company as well. Because this is pure professional image, one of the 6 subcategories. Go back to old lectures. I've always said that you as a customer, you never complain to the company owner. You complain to the motherfucker that is in front of you. And that is like, oh man, you're making me feel angry because, I told you that I wanted this problem resolved, blah, 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 blah. So you complain about that person, the employer, the employee, the subordinate. And that is going to get translated into bad reputation, bad advertising, blah, 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 blah. Okay? You get the point. God damn, I'm telling you, man. So, you must understand this. If you want to sell more, you have to dig in deeper when it comes to the power of image. You have to apply the power of image. I don't care who the fuck you think you are. I don't care if you are, the top salesman in the world, top salesman in your country. I don't give a fuck how much you've sold. I really don't give a fuck. Every single top performer when it comes to sales, every single salesman or woman has to apply image. The fundamentals of the power of image. Whether they are aware of it, aware of them or not, now that's an entire different story. This is when some people are like, they're born natural leaders, they're born natural salesmen, right? Oh, you're a natural, in quotes. Well, they're still applying the fundamentals of the power of image. So if you want to sell, you gotta get your shit together when it comes to the power of image. Because what I'm about to tell you, and I'm gonna get deeper, I'm gonna stop here on my YouTube right now. Before I give you this wonderful piece of information, this wonderful key that will open up different doors, really understand the perception that you're generating into a customer's eyes, right? What is the perception that you're sending? This is not about looking pretty. This is not about the logo of the fucking company, if you're wearing the things that your company wants or not. No. It's about what the fuck is the perception that my customer has for my company and for me, because I represent this company, right? Once you know that, now you can really tailor everything that you say, everything that you are, to start selling more, right? This is the whole name of the game. The preparation prior to a presentation, prior to a sales pitch, prior to a sit down, or how do you call them, the appointment, right? Before an appointment is made, even if you've never seen that the other person, the salesman, if you're just talking on the phone, you are generating an image of that person by the tone of his voice, by the way that he's speaking. God damn, man, shit. by the words that person is using, by the tonality, the rhythm, but all of these things, they are generating an image inside of the head of the other person. So don't rely on just one single thing. This is the problem, guys. The problem is that you rely on just one single motherfucking thing. You think that if you look sharp, you're gonna get a deal. You think if you say all the words, you're gonna get a deal. You think if you have your body language on point, you're gonna close the deal. And it's not like that. It's the accumulation and the proper appliance, the proper application of all of these things and more that will get you the deal, that will get you more sales. But sales, they go directly with the power of image, with an image, right? Let me explain you why. And you guys, if you're more interested in the power of image, go to stylesystems.net, subscribe, and find what the fuck the buzz is all about. You will never be the same, guys. See you in the next one, okay? Come on, man.